Hi, in this video I want to walk you through our Google Ads audit. So the purpose of a Google Ads audit is to quickly diagnose any problems that might be holding back the performance and the potential of your Google Ads account. And we have organized this audit into 10 major areas, and within each of those 10 areas we have 5 critical factors that we're analyzing. So in total, that's a checklist of about 50 specific best practices that our auditors are going through and checking and scoring. So what you'd be receiving is a report that looks like this. First, you're going to have an overall score, and that's just going to give you a high-level view as to the overall health of your Google Ads account according to our auditor. There's going to be a short paragraph that's going to be written by the auditor, which generally describes what we see as the biggest areas of improvement and the biggest missed opportunities. And then as you go down here, well, here's Delcho, and in this case, he's the auditor. All of our auditors are certified Google Ads professionals. And the really unique thing about our audits is that they are human-driven. I think a lot of the audits that you'll find right now are either driven by some sort of a software or it's an automated process. But here we really are using our experts to dig a little bit deeper. So the first area is account structure, and really an account structure allows you to scale success within Google Ads. If you have an inefficient account structure, then eventually that's going to be limiting your performance and your potential. Campaign settings, these are just settings that you really want to be getting right in the beginning. Things like location targeting and language targeting and the delivery method of the ads. So we are taking a look at campaign settings. Conversion tracking is next, and conversion tracking is the really essential aspect to get right in order to determine that there is positive return on investment from Google Ads. Usually conversion tracking should be sourced from Google Analytics. That means that those two platforms need to be connected. So we have our 5 best practice checks here, and you'll also notice that each section has a pro tip, which is written by the auditor, and it describes what we see in this particular area and what needs to be done to improve it. Next, we have the bidding method, and as you probably know now, Google does prefer, if it has enough data, to do so-called automated or smart bidding, and we found a lot of success with this, which is essentially letting Google, through its artificial intelligence and machine learning capabilities, set the CPC bids in an automated fashion, which leaves the marketer a lot more time to focus on creative and strategic work. So we look at bidding methods, bid adjustments, which are also related to those bidding methods, ad group focus, which is really the degree to which the ad groups are contained very tightly clustered, focused keywords and ad copy. The keyword match types and the use and the effectiveness of the keyword match types, such as broad match, phrase match, modified broad match, exact match, and most importantly, negative match keywords. Then we have quality score, and this is a score from 1 to 10 that represents generally how effective your keywords, your ads, and your landing pages are effectively aligned. And higher quality scores result in lower cost per clicks, which results in a higher return on investment. And then we have ad extensions, and these are really, really useful to not only take up more space on search result pages, and on mobile devices, that's really a big deal, but also it gives you more opportunities to call out unique features of your product or service. And last, we have remarketing, which has to do with showing specific ads to people who have already recently visited your website or your landing page, and tailoring those messages accordingly to get them to come back where they left off in the journey and hopefully complete that conversion. So that is our Google Ads audit, and this is a sample of what you'd be receiving. We typically turn this around within 2 or 3 days. Thanks a lot for watching.